In this video, I will show you the result, what happened when I published one video every day for 30 days on my YouTube channel and try to drive traffic to my school group. And I also show how I started testing my school offer with my Facebook ads to get noticed on this new school growth boost ad system. So let me first show the results from my YouTube experiment. So I posted 30 videos in 30 days. This was part of the challenge that I run on my school community. And this is my another YouTube channel, the Samuli Jeskanen channel, where I post videos about how to create video content faster. So as you can see here, I started publishing, I think it was 7th of July, I posted the first video part of this challenge, and then I posted every day until like 5th of August, and now I already published a new video here. And it went pretty well because my watch time increased a lot. I got over 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and this view count was earlier like only for like YouTube Shorts, and now it's more for YouTube long form. And I definitely can highly recommend this kind of challenge, because if we go here in the advanced mode in the analytics, and I will show here like the subscriber growth, and I put like last 90 days. So basically I haven't been posting very consistently on this channel because I have been testing a lot of like different YouTube stuff in this channel, but mostly posted shorts and maybe few long form videos. But here when I started posting consistently long form videos, and of course I have been now created over like 300 videos before this experiment. So I had like more knowledge also like how to do these videos, and of course that also affected, but it went pretty well because I gained like over I think I now have gained like 60 subscribers over this month, and now it's steadily growing, even though I haven't now. Yesterday I posted a new video, and I will be probably posting like 2 videos a week or 3 videos a week for this channel from now on, but still very good results. But the best thing was that I also got already like 2 sales from YouTube to my school community. So of course that is the main thing of this, why to create social media content is to warm up your traffic and drive traffic to your offers. So this was an very excellent like outcome for this experiment, and I definitely want to keep doing this. And because I have more focused on like short form content, and I now want to focus more on this kind of long form content like I have been doing on this channel, and I started focusing more like in this long form content like few months ago, and I really enjoy long form content and creating these kind of long YouTube videos much more than creating short form content, because now I can like do this kind of evergreen videos that will give me potentially customers like many years to come. So it was a great thing. Again, notice why I think YouTube is like the best platform like educational creators. And if you are driving school community like I have, I think it's the best way to like warm up really your traffic and get sales. And also I made a lot of ad experiments. So because currently I got like a big boost on my traffic here in the July 21, and the school growth boost basically turned on. And actually in this day, July 20th, I changed my about page text, and I didn't even remember that I did that. And I don't know how much that affected this. And actually in the July 30th, I also changed the about page text again, and then this drop came. So I don't know like was it like accidentally does this happened, or was that about page text change actually the reason? But I also changed here like the main profile picture. But after that I started adjusting a lot my Skool About page, and I like made here like new about page video. I made like better graphics here, and I changed. I had like different about page text here all the time, and my conversion percent actually got like better than it was before. So as you can see here, I like have 5.5, 5.6, 5.6, like it went really better than even that what is was before like this growth boost started. So I learned a lot, but then I just noticed that when I went back like all the about page changes that I have done, because I always take a screenshot of the about page if I make the change, and then I noticed that I have made the change exactly like on these days when the growth boost started and ended. So that's why I almost put back the same about page text that I had, and also this text I put back and changed the banner pack that I had. But now I have like a new about page video and better graphics. So now I'm just going to leave this for now like this for at least few days and see do I get that growth boost traffic back again. But I also like tested a lot like these different basically outcomes or like offers that I could run in this group, and I just made like a different creatives for that and put everything in the same ad set, and here are the results basically. So basically this kind of very clear outcome like build a small room video studio won this, and then I have started running ads for only like that offer and testing like a different images for this same basically outcome. And now I'm just moving forward. I'm going to test this like kind of like a new kind of branding that I'm testing here, as you can see. And if that works better than those like very authentic ads that I usually run, I going to change these about page images, like more of those kind of images that work standalone ads, because Skool is using all the about page images now also to run ads, and also they are using all the like classroom images that you see here. So you definitely should think about that every module here in the classroom is like one simple outcome that they can advertise. So, and I will be moving my classroom to be like that. And here are current results from July. That didn't went very well because I spent like over 2,400 euros on ads and got back only $1,600. So I get like a negative month now after pretty break-even months, and this was because I tested a lot of like ads and those landing pages, and I didn't pay enough attention that I should have of the ad spend, and I highly regret that. And now I like reduced my ad spend and only focus on those basically offers that are currently working for me. And now we are again basically break even, but this month I'm definitely want to get some profit again because I cannot be going negative anymore. So definitely working that out and focusing to get my community to show up on the growth boost ads. And as you can see here on the cost per member, last month it started to reduce a lot because I added a free trial, and of course I get that free traffic from growth boost. But also in this month I have gone even lower because these are basically now only like how much does it cost me to when people have joined my free trial. And now I'm getting actually same results on my own ads with free trial that I did like before with this $9 pricing without free trial. So this is now first time when I'm getting the same results with free trials on. So, and I want to optimize for that because I now start to raise my prices on this community because I think it's the only way in the long run to make this really like profitable community. And I also added that here in the about page that the price will increase now when we hit like 300 members, and then I will increase it like $12 a month. But here, as you can see, like the end of July results, when the free trial was on, I got members in like 25 euros, and because like 58% of them converted to the paid member, the total cost per action was 43 euros, and that was basically now the same what I had without free trial. But if I now start to increase the price, I think I can keep this cost per free trial pretty much the same. I think at least for if this group is like $12 or $15 or $17, and I'm thinking about like bumping this price up at least $20 or like $27 even, because most of the groups that School Growth is like boosting are like over $20. They said that on the school news, so I want to be at least on that range. So that was basically all the results from the last month. And what next? I think I still definitely keep publishing at least 3 videos per week on YouTube. So probably only like 1 video per week on this channel and 2 videos on that other channel. I don't know yet how I will do that split. And more importantly, I'm probably starting a new school group with my friend, and we probably start to like give more like this kind of personal assistance and more help how to like scale your basically your educational business with like meta ads. And in that community, it's more like meta ads focused community, but also like I will be sharing there all the tips how I'm growing my school community. And my friend have like a small ad agency, and we will be showing like how we are scaling those client accounts. And there will be like live calls, I think like every week or every 2 weeks, and really make this kind of more like high ticket community. I think it, or like middle tier community, like maybe probably like $97 a month, and where we can still help like more personally like online coaches and expert to scale basically their educational business. And this is really coming together currently, and I'm really excited to like start this kind of new service basically, because I will be on that community a lot, also helping people to grow their meta ads and their businesses. But I think that's about it for this video. There was a lot of things here, and hopefully see you on the next episode, and I will put the link right there when that is ready. Bye bye.